Good morning. Well, it's morning here, as we have seen, with Angus and Betsy and the chickens, and I came outside and looked around. It looks like a giant has stomped through my backyard. Maybe it did. Who knows? Could have been a giant hairy rat. I don't know. I did see a possum out here the other night. Don't think they could cause this much damage, though. And at least, thank heavens, the lamb's quarter's okay. It's all still standing. Ah, my neighbors are out. I have neighbors. They're good neighbors, though. So I have to tell you, while I show you this beautiful day, that the weather has gotten cold. Since it had a storm last night, cold front came down. And it's been really, really chilly. And since Grandma finally figured out what she wants to be when she grows up, I thought I'd show you. That's right. I want to be a minion. I found my calling. Here I am. I found my calling at Walmart. I love it. I love it. Grandma's going to be a minion and embarrass the poop out of my grandkids. My neighbors don't care. That's good. Had my first troll. It was my mother. She said, "Daisy, do not film so far down so they can see up your nose. Your nose is big enough. That's gross." Thanks, Mom. Good advice. My nose is big and gross anyway. Everyone's nose is gross. Not so many is big. I mean, look at what's his face, man. Anyway, you can see more of my minionness. I invite you to be a minion too. It's gonna be grand. Oh, hang on. There's a hair on you. I hope you can't see that while you're filming. What's this guy calling my cat? This guy over there calls my cat all the time. They're trying to steal Han. They say they like him. Well, everybody loves Han. But he's my only cat. They stole a dog from me once. My dog wanted to go live over there more than with me. Well, left all the crap in the yard, and you can understand that, but at the same time, Grandma's awful good to her pets. Okay, hang on, we're going to go inside. I did a vlog on this before. It was a really good one. They're always good when you drop your camera and it messes it up and you lose it. This morning, I woke up pretty refreshed. I had the night off last night, which is rare. I decided about 4 a.m. to make some banana pancakes, raw banana pancakes. I'm not going to show you those recipes like step by step because I think you're smart enough to figure it out yourself. Plus there's other recipe things online, but here's the deal. If you have some overripe bananas, throw them in your food processor. Throw in something to thicken them, whatever you like. I mean, I like oatmeal, I like chia seeds and flax seeds. Grind up your flax seeds, use them as a flour. Grind it all together with your favorite sweetener, mine is stevia, and your favorite flavor. Vanilla, cinnamon, I like both. And grind it up, and then you just make shapes, whatever shape you like. And I have to tell you, I did several. I made some shaped like muffins. Those are going to take another day or so to dry. I made like a patty and then cut it into logs. These are the ones I like to carry to work. They're the best. And then I made a pancake, which is what I'm kind of eating on this morning. It's not quite dry enough yet, but it's delicious. That's the one thing about whole foods. If you can eat them right after you mix them together, you can eat them after they're dehydrated. Not going to hurt you, and if it tastes good raw, it's going to taste better dehydrated. Diets. Done them all. I know women, when we're young, we want to be beautiful. When we're old like this, we just want to be healthy. And priorities change. And here's the deal. I've been through a lot, and here are my words of whatever. No one knows. No one knows why some of us are big and some of us are skinny. Some of us are too skinny. Some of us are too big. And some of the luckier ones are in the middle, and they're far and few the least. I've had 2 men die on me. Both of them average to thin weight and tall. Relatively handsome. Both men told me because I was overweight, I was unhealthy. And they would try to get me to exercise and to walk. And I mean, these men ate right and exercised. One was in the military. You know, one was a conscientious truck driver that would get out and, you know, run before he would ever get back in the truck. And he ate nothing but lettuce and cottage cheese. And he was very health conscious. He dropped dead of a heart attack. All of his arteries were clogged. And I went to the doctor and had my cholesterol checked, and it was actually like super low, like 85 total. It's too low, actually. None of us know. We don't know. And so there was like this girl on there, and I'll do a response to her obese video someday when I'm a little better at being a YouTuber. I'm not confident about that right now. I am confident about this. You can find anyone anywhere that says this diet's good, that diet's bad. Don't do this, don't do that. I thought I was on the right track with whole foods and raw green vegetables and fruits and things like that. And then this girl comes on and says, oh my God, don't eat cruciferous vegetables. Raw. They're deadly for you. And then someone comes out and says bananas have radiation in them. Eggs are good. Eggs are bad. Eggs are good again. Eggs are bad again. Eggs are good, but only if. Babies, we don't know. You know. Here's Grandma's advice. Find a diet that works for you. Something you can live with. I did the Atkins. Works. No carbs works. Then I ate a potato chip. Didn't work anymore. I had a gastric bypass. Worked for 7 years. I was miserable. It didn't work anymore. All my fault, I'm sure. Absolutely my fault. Had I not been born genetically overweight and a large woman, I wouldn't be like this. Duh. I'm not saying I'm not to blame. I'm sure, but all of us eat wrong sometimes, don't we? Even thin people. Even thin people eat milkshakes, and thin people eat hamburgers. Look at that. There's something in your eye. So, what I'm saying is don't blame yourself, don't blame others, don't just find a diet, lifestyle that you can live with. I'm learning, and I actually like the raw food lifestyle. Now, that doesn't mean I don't occasionally eat some cooked food, you know, and I don't occasionally jump off and bandwagon completely when grandkids are around and eat a vegetable pizza from Casey's. And I do like Subway sandwiches because I think they're relatively healthy, but I do eat the bread, which is probably not, which is why they taste so good. But just vegetables. You do what you can. I quit smoking 9 months ago. I quit drinking coffee as much. I'm now drinking tea and herbal teas, different kinds of teas. It's working for me. You need to find what works for you, honey. And when you live alone, we're actually blessed because we don't have someone bringing home our favorite ice cream and saying, oh, let's just have a little. And we don't have someone whose family's coming over or is having a potluck dinner and they want you to come over and, oh, try these fried chicken balls and, you know, yum. So when you live alone and you're widowed like us or single for the reason of just not enough men and too many women, we can pick what diet we want and we can pretty much stick to it. So be one of Grandma's minions. That's your good news for the day. Hey, my glass is nearly full today. I love you. I'm here for you. You're here for me. Us ladies got to stick together. Have a great day, guys. Bye-bye.